Hello, hello out there. Hello, hello, hello. Who's here? Brenda and Sherry and Mary Lou are here. Hi. How is everybody? Hey, Brenda. I popped into Jenny's live last night. She was looking for you. She was looking for you. She couldn't find you. And I'm like, I gotta get with Brenda. Man, life has been crazy, crazy busy. It's just nuts. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing well today. It's a beautiful day here. We have had absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous weather lately. It's been stunning. This is a cool pattern on here. Stepping blocks crochet shawl. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Pretty neat looking, huh? I know it looks hard. It's probably not. It's probably not hard at all. Anyhow, stepping blocks shawl. You have to you have to take the ball bands off to figure out what these patterns are. And sometimes you don't even know, like this one, you don't even know if this is crochet or knit until you get in there. Unless you can take a peek like this. Knit. I see knit. That one's knit. Oh boy. Hello, Emma. Hello, Lisa. Emma, yes. I'm quite confused. Oh, look, this is the same shawl. Look at that. Both of those have the same shawl. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite confused. I mean, it's just got to be because they don't have paintings in and all that stuff. Because things are just, I mean, you would have thought they would have had some chucks before the chuck-along, right? Instead of two chucks after the chuck-along, right? Yes. So, one of mine's getting delivered today, I see. The one from last week is getting delivered today. And then, of course, there's a new one for Saturday. Of course. Of course. Just when Dreamer Designs is starting their Christmas stuff, right? And all of their beautiful Christmas paintings are coming out. Yeah. Anyhow, it is what it is. All right. So Maritza is here. I was just saying I was running just a little late because I thought I had everything set to go. And then I was like, wait, I need fiberfill and I need safety eyes. So I had to run and grab fiberfill and safety eyes. And then she was like, that's what I didn't get. I didn't get my fiberfill. So she's off getting her fiberfill currently. And I said, okay, well, I'll go in and I'll say hi to everybody. And then we can get going on our project. And I got a story to tell. I'll tell you guys. Sounds like somebody's here. It could be Chuck Pinson. Could be Chuck is here. Let's see. Let's see if Chuck's here. Because there is definitely somebody in my driveway. Although I can't see them. I can't see them because I think they stopped like in front of the garage. Oh, now my husband's calling me. Hang on 1 minute. Hello? Hi. That's why I hear Brad right now. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Well, people, it's the neighbor. It's the farmer. He's returning something to Dale. And he needs 24 eggs. So hang on. I have to go downstairs and throw him a couple dozen eggs real quick. Okay? And I'll be right back. If Maritza shows up, tell her where I'm at. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm $7 richer now and out of breath. Whew. Up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. Okay, let's get Maritza back again. Yep, $7. There we go. Woo! I got money. I know. You know, my husband, well, he didn't know. The farmer just called and said, hey, I'm stopping by. And Dale's not here. So, all right. Kathy's here and Jody's here. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello, hello. Sunshine Wood Shop. I know who that is.
Hi, that's my honey.
I know. And Mia.
Jose and Mia are watching us.
Yeah. Sean's
Hi,
here.
hi, Mia. Besos, Mia. Hi, Jose.
Yes,
They
Lisa.
have no power.
Oh, they don't have power?
They have no power, no water.
Oh, geez. Well, if that's the worst that happens, right?
Yeah, because they're okay.
Yes, that's
Thank
the
goodness,
worst.
they're okay. It
Yeah,
didn't hit hard where he's at, but the power and the lack of water is
got ya.
you know,
Well, good,
pretty.
Brenda. I hope that things go well for you. They're seeing what your needs are, and things will go well. So good. All right, so let's talk about this. Maritza and we're doing an experiment here. It's an experiment, okay? Because she's going to use her plushy yarn, and I'm going to use just regular yarn. So I got all kinds of yarn here. I got white because that's the base of our project is white. But then look at, I have orange because we need an orange nose. So we have orange.
I have a sparkly red for the hat.
Oh, well, look at this, Maritza. I have a sparkly red. I also have this sparkly yarn.
Oh, that's pretty. That'll be
that could be fun, right?
Yeah.
I also picked up just a green. It's an interesting green. And then I did grab black because I think we need to do just a little bit of black mouth or something.
I think. Yeah, I have some. I have my big ball of
all right, so
pound
which
of
way do I need to move here? I'm trying to move the right way. That's not the right way. Where do I need to go?
Have you seen some Laura Biggers? I mean,
oh,
she's waiting for her home.
Yes.
For her home.
Yes. Yeah. So there's only a couple people I haven't heard from, but I have heard from Laura. I'll get you her address.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, I've heard from her.
I have to go to the post office. I might as well pack hers up real quick.
Yeah, I have heard from her. I'm trying to position this properly. I can't ever get my laptop where I want it to be. So then I try to move my table.
Hi, Chaotic. Hi, Angela. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Yeah, so we're doing an experiment here. We're going to see how things turn out with plushy yarn versus regular yarn. Okay? So I need to move some of this stuff out of my way. I got too much stuff on my table. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. There. You go over there. All right. Now I got my space to work. Okay. So I just have some mainstays from Walmart. Good old Walmart yarn.
Mine is the Premier Parfait Chunky.
I don't know where
I find the white color in whatever brand sheds so much.
White,
but this one doesn't shed as much as the ice yarns that I have. Oh my god, I will never use it. The white one. Oh, it was horrible. This one's not as bad, but it does shed.
Well, I got a story, and when we get to the point where we're just crocheting and not having to talk about the pattern, I'll tell you my story. I won't forget it. Trust me. I will not forget. I just did it this morning, and holy cow. Okay, so first of all, in case you didn't see it, we're making these little, I just call them little snowman bobbleheads. You know what, Maritza? She also has this pattern. It's the same basic pattern, the same head and face. But then when you get to the top where you make the hat, she's turned that part into a drawstring for a drawstring bag.
Oh, that sounds
Super
cute.
cute. So I want to make some of those. So we'll see how many of these, we'll see how long they take to make and how many I can make. I do have a craft show next weekend. Next weekend. So
Awesome. Oh, I
I've been
was gonna
making I've been making
do you
Christmas trees.
make
Oh, you got ponytail holders. You're making scrunchies?
do you make them?
I have a couple patterns. I've never made any
You
though.
could try.
I haven't.
I'm gonna try for the first time.
Okay, yeah.
And it's simple. It's like single crochet around the first round, and then a couple of rounds of double crochet, triple, 2 or 3 rounds, however you want to make, however big you want to make it.
Yeah, don't you do like multiple double crochets in each stitch to make it roughly?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
I think
I
you do.
didn't look at it hard enough, but I was like, that
Yeah,
gotta be something.
yeah. I think
That's
you start to
easy.
do like 2 in a stitch and then 3 in a stitch, and that makes it ruffle, I think.
So
Yeah,
I
I
got
did
these.
download a couple patterns.
These are ouchlets.
Cool. Yeah. I was gonna try some.
Making for Mia.
Cool. I'm sure she'll love those. All
Yeah,
right.
she likes crunchies.
So
Okay, let's.
for our little snowman head, we start with a magic ring. And I don't know how everybody makes their magic ring, but I just do mine like this.
I
I've
don't.
seen,
I just chain two and do my stitches in
well,
the.
there you go. I've
Yeah.
seen some weird magic ring people. I'll tell you what, they do some crazy stuff. Anyhow, and then I always chain one when I get back. So in our magic ring, we need to put 10 single crochets. 10 single crochets in our ring. Okay? So we got to count for a minute, right?
My yarn wants to fall apart. Where are my stitch markers?
Oh, that's one thing I
Where are my
don't have
pretty
as a
stitch
stitch
markers?
marker.
Yeah, because I want to do mine in the spiral.
I should have
That's
grabbed a stitch marker.
pretty
And
with
when you
that.
get back your 10 single crochets in there, you tighten up your ring. Well, if you've used a magic ring, you do.
Are people following along? I've
I
never
don't know.
tried.
Some people do. I don't know if anybody's doing this one.
Oh no,
Anybody gonna make a little snowman head?
this yarn is not going to hold those stitch markers. I gotta get a regular one. It's already trying to break apart on me.
Oh dear. Now when you get back around, you join in that first stitch. Pull everything nice and tight. If you got a magic ring, blah, blah, blah. I got it nice and tight. I can never get my hole very small, Maritza. I just have a little baggy hole. See, there's my little hole. There it is. It's not bad.
I can't even pull because my little extra fell off.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate working with white, but once it gets going, it'll be all right.
Hey, Francesca's here. Hi.
Hi.
You still putting your 10 in your ring?
No, I already started the second
Oh,
one.
you went ahead. Okay. So
I'm a little slow.
after you join, you chain one, and then you do 2 single crochets in each stitch around. So you should have 20 when you're done. So I'm going to go grab my stitch marker real quick because I know I'm going to want it. So I tried using a paper clip one day. That didn't work out well for me.
Yeah, people use bobby pins and even string. I can't. I have to have an actual stitch marker.
I know. I
But
mean,
Dawn Marie sent me a box of sea turtle stitch markers. Really cute, but they
I
have the
saw
lock.
those. If I
They have,
was using a bobby pin, it would just fall out. I know it
yeah.
would just fall out. So I need to actually have some sort of a locking stitch marker. Yeah, I refused to watch your video until I was able to unbox my package from Yvonne because
Well, okay.
she sent me one and she sent you one, and I'm like, I can't look at what Maritza got. So I haven't
Did you
watched
do
that
yours
part.
yet? You did
But
yours already, right? That was the friend mail from the other day,
yeah,
yesterday or
yeah,
something. But you saw yours.
yeah, I finally did. Yes.
I haven't seen your video, so I don't know what you got. I have to go watch.
I know.
But isn't it
I didn't
pretty?
watch I didn't watch that part of yours. I watched the first part, but I didn't watch the part from Yvonne. Isn't that funny? I
It's
didn't want to
beautiful.
know. I wanted to be a surprise. It's nice stuff, though.
Did we get the same thing?
I don't know. I didn't watch yours. What'd you get? Did you get
Oh,
a yarn bowl?
I showed it. Yeah.
You got a yarn bowl. I got a yarn
Yeah.
bowl. Did you get some things to put your drills in containers?
Yes.
I don't know.
And
I don't know which one's which. I gotta figure that out.
you gotta see you gotta finish seeing my video because I was in a dumb moment and the other things that were for diamond painting, I was trying to attach here.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a really dumb moment. It was hilarious. Okay, did I do 10?
Okay. When you put 2 stitches in every stitch all the way around, you should have 20 stitches when you're done. And then you join into your first stitch again. I don't know where you're at.
Oh wait, I gotta do 2 more.
And chain 1. How far are you, Maritza?
I'm not counting right. 2, 4, 6,
I'm not counting right.
16,
Didn't do this right.
17, 18, 19,
Hello,
20. Yeah,
Lydia.
talk and do this at the same time.
I know. That's part of the problem. I get confused when I'm talking. Oh, round 3 is exactly the same. Now
Oh,
you just
good.
single crochet in each stitch around so that you'll have 20 stitches again. Okay. All right. Look like you're finishing round 2. Is that right?
No, I'm on 3.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Oops, I didn't lock my thing. Yeah, I don't know which container goes in each of the little baggy fillers, container filler things I got. I thought the one was for the square Tic Tacs. It looks like a square Tic Tac box should go in there, but it didn't go in there. So I don't know what's supposed to fit in there. Have to do some research.
Wait, I gotta do this over again. I'm doing something wrong.
Famous last words. I say that all the time.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, I'm always taking stuff out. Ask everybody here; they'll tell you.
I'm not even gonna bother ripping it out because it's just gonna fall apart. White chenille yarn sucks, just a FYI.
You start the whole thing over?
Yeah, I'll catch up.
She's starting the whole thing over. Okay. All right then. This is why I don't use that kind of yarn. Oh. All right, let me give instructions for the next round. Now I might be able to tell my story. Speaking of yarns that really stink. Okay, so round 4, you do 2 single in the first stitch, single in the next. So it's 2, 1, 2, 1, all the way around. Okay? So we're just increasing. Should have 30 stitches when we're done. So I found a pattern for a dog bone shaped stocking. Adorable, right? So I started it last night. The stocking part went fine. I'm following this girl's tutorial. Everything's great. Today I finish up the base stocking and we're ready to add the cuff. Well, the cuff is fur, faux fur. Faux fur. Maritza. I don't recommend it. You cannot tell where a stitch is with faux fur.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
You can't see where stitches are. I don't know how. Luckily, we were doing granny clusters. So you just really needed to put clusters between clusters. So if you could find the space between the clusters, you were okay. But sometimes I couldn't. I could not find them. Anyhow, um, at the top, this the band at the top is supposed to take on a bone shape, like the bottom did. And mine didn't really, because you got to do some decreases, you got to do some increase it to make it rounded. And I'm like, oh, what a disaster. What a disaster. So after a while, I was just like, I'm just playing with it. I don't know what I'm putting in where. I'm just trying to make, I'm trying to make it dip in the center and higher on the edges. Well, it didn't really. I mean, not really, no. So I'm done with the thing. The funniest part of the whole thing is after I'm frustrated and I can't figure the whole thing out, right? I show it to Dale and he looks at me and he goes, oh my goodness. And I'm like, what? And he goes, you made a ball sack. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God.
You know what? I don't know what I'm doing here. I had to start over again. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I'm losing. I think I'm counting right, and then I find I didn't.
Right? Nope, I didn't do it right. Hello, Marvin Dyke. Catherine, did I say hi, Catherine?
Yeah.
Angela you've tried some of that faux fur yarn. It is a nightmare. A nightmare. I don't know how. And this girl, she's just cruising along, like, put this here and blah, blah, blah. And then you almost choked. Oh my gosh. Well, Hi, Tammy. So, then after you do the whole top of the stocking, the cuff of the stocking, which is supposed to be bone shaped, but mine wasn't really. It doesn't look bad. Okay, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like it took the shape of the bone like the bottom did. But then you make what she called bobbles, which basically you're making just like a pom-pom sort of thing to hang off the bow, And I'm like, okay. So basically, we did a magic ring with fur yarn, magic ring, 5 stitches in the ring. Now you got to put 2 stitches in each of those to increase to 10. I can't find those stitches. I have no idea where those stitches are at. I'm just like, if I can just find a hole to put my hook in, and I can find the same hole twice, we're doing good. It was crazy. And then you stuff the thing. So it's like tiny, itty bitty little thing. I had some leftover scraps of the yarn, and I could basically put one of the little scraps of the yarn in there to, fill my little ball. And then you have to do decreases to close it up. Again, I don't know where these stitches are. I can't find them. I'm just poking holes and just trying to make it close. So, yeah, my first experience with fur yarn.
The thing about that, your mistakes don't show.
True. Nobody would know. Hey, Lizette. Hello.
Hi, Lisette.
Yeah. So, like I said, I was, except for when I was trying to make the top of my stocking more bone shaped. That didn't work well. But I want to try again. I'm not going to give up. I want to try again. And yeah. Yes, Tammy, Sean did win. I just got her address the other day. So that's my job this weekend, to get all packages packaged up and ready to ship out. So,
What row are you on?
what?
What row are we on?
Um, 4? I
Okay, I
think,
gotta get 4 done.
I just did up
Um,
to 4.
what is
Yep.
it? This single crochet? Oh, okay. Increase. 2.
Should have 30 stitches. I didn't count, but that's my downfall sometimes. I go, I didn't count. Do I need to count?
I just do like one increase all the way around. If I end with what if I end the right way, oh, what did I do here?
Well, I got more than 30.
Like more
Ah,
than 30. It's hard to do this and talk.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm really quiet because I'm counting out loud in my head.
How did I get so many more than 30? I don't know what I did. No idea what I did.
Well, decrease in the next one, I guess.
I'm gonna go back and not do some increases here. Let's see. Let's see how many stitches I have right now. Let's see.
I think I got it right because I ended it with an
26.
increase. I'm not counting. I do love how squishy this yarn is when it's done. Oh, and I
Oh,
got
that worked. I just tore back a little bit and took out my increases, 2 increases that I had put in. That works.
okay. I caught up 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're gonna do a craft show? Fun. I hope you do well. I hope you sell a lot of stuff. I'm doing one next weekend. All right. Are you on? Did you do round 4? You're on round
Yeah,
3? Okay, you
I'm
got 4
done.
done?
I'm done
Okay.
with 4.
All right. So round 5 is 2 single in the first and then single crochet in the next 2. So you do an increase, single crochet in 2,
1, 2,
2,
increase.
1, 2.
1, 2.
It's a good thing we can both count to 2. Oh boy. Yours started like curling in already, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mine hasn't. Mine's still pretty flat. What are you people out there doing today?
We're
um,
concentrating.
we are making a little snowman head. I just keep calling it a snowman bobble. I don't know. It's the head of a snowman, and we're gonna stuff it, and
You can make it into an ornament.
you
It'll
could,
be kind of
yes.
big, but well, in the worsted weight, it's supposed to come out 4 by 4 inches, like
Well,
so.
we shall see.
It could be an ornament. It
We
could be
shall
a
see.
keychain.
Yeah, I think they'd make cute keychains.
It could be something for on a mantle. Make a few in different
Yeah,
colors.
I think they'd be
Be
cute
fun.
as a keychain. All right, so this will be easy now. For round 6 through 13, we just do a single crochet in each one,
Good.
join, and Chain one. So now I need paper and pencil. So now I got to keep track. How do you keep track when you got a whole bunch of rows the same?
I just keep counting the rows. Like I'll start the row and count that row in my head, like row 6.
I gotta write it
And
down.
then
I gotta
I
write
can.
it down or I'd
These
forget.
are easy to count. These rows are easy to count. So
Well, I
this is what this part is the uh what do you call it? Oh my goodness, the word escapes me and I use it all the time. Mindless crocheting.
I was gonna say this is the part where you can zone out
Yeah.
and just go around and around
That's
and
what I'm
around.
teaching at the top.
Now, how many patterns do you do that are done just in a spiral with no join versus patterns that have a join?
I usually just they're always spiral
And this
for
one
these
has a
patterns.
join.
I know, and I'm skipping the joint.
You're not joining.
No. I'm doing it for
Now the
fun.
truth comes out.
I'm hoping that, the pattern, it's just her way of doing it because some people do the join,
Yeah.
but I got used to doing the spiral. That's why I like the stitch marker. That's how I keep track of my rows because if not, and I'll count from behind the stitch marker.
Do you put your stitch marker in the first stitch?
On the last.
You do yours in the last stitch.
Yeah.
I just saw somebody do that for the first time, and I was like, "Oh, you put it in the last stitch."
Yeah, and because when I learned how to do the first turtle, I watched this girl called Crochet by Jenna, and she does it with the last. So I did a few turtles. I got used to that way, and then I found somebody that did it in the first, and it just was throwing me off because I got used to doing it in the last.
Yeah, I'm a firster. I'm a firster. I like to know where my row starts. You know.
Yeah.
Well, there's row 6. Okay, why is this ad here trying to play music?
Oh, I was saying, what is that? Is Dale home?
No, there's
Dale broke out into song.
no, I'm looking at a blog and there's ads, and the ads playing music. I'm like, who asked you to play any music? What are you doing?
Jose and Mia still here? Are you guys still watching? Probably bored to death. I saw on
Angela,
Research made it.
Angela's almost retired.
She's what?
Almost. She's almost retired.
I'm okay, Jennifer. How you doing? It's been a while, Jennifer. I want to be almost retired. I'm almost retired too. I was eligible to retire last December when I turned 57. Um, and now with the events that have happened, I'm not gonna stay here much longer.
No.
Yeah, and I started looking at smaller apartments, and the rent's about the same as what I'm paying here. So why move twice? I'll do it once. And
Exactly.
when I move, it's gonna be to get out of New York,
Right.
after I retire.
Right.
Once I retire, I have to leave because I won't be able to afford to live here
Right.
because I'm not gonna be eligible for the Social Security yet.
Right.
They really make it difficult.
Mm-hmm.
They act like it's a handout, something you work all your life and put into every paycheck, and they act like it's a handout.
I know.
It upsets me.
It's like we put money into that, people,
Yeah, you put money into that. If you work,
Basically it was like a savings account. We gave you our money,
Mhm.
you invested it, and now we want it back.
Yep,
That's
and they act like it's yours, and we didn't earn it. We
right.
saved that.
Right.
So as I doing my research, for you to get the maximum Social Security, you gotta work till you're 70. I don't want to work till I'm 70. I
No.
already feel like crap in my 50s. So the little time I have left that I can still walk and stand in a line
Yeah,
and
exactly.
travel, I want to do it.
Mhm. Yeah.
You want to
Yeah,
be.
I didn't wait to take my Social Security. I took it as soon as I could. Well, it wasn't exactly the minute I could.
Yeah, if you retire 62 or 65, the difference is not a lot.
No, no.
You know, it's not a whole lot. Like I was like, shoot, you give 3 more years, you get very little more. So, but I still want to get out. I want to do it. I want this job is it's just too hard now. It's too
Yeah.
much for me and they expect too much from me. So I'm tired of them. I'm really tired. I used to like my job. I don't anymore and I find any excuse to work from home for
That's when
real.
you know. That's when you know. You just got to put in your time
Yeah,
until you can get out.
you know, I'll miss the people and I'll miss the routine, you know. I'm a creature of habit and I don't like change. So, you know, with my father's passing, I find myself like not knowing what to do with myself in here because my routine is different now. You know, I have no routine. I haven't developed one. With my
Right.
dad, he would in the morning, check his sugar, give him his insulin. You know, after he ate, you know, if the home attendant was here, she took care of breakfast. On the weekends, I did, you know, all his meals. It was a routine. And now I wake up and I look around like, what do I do?
Yeah.
I make coffee. Okay, what do I do now?
Just wait until you retire and see how much things change for you.
Yeah, well, you know, now that I'm delving into other things that I want to do as like maybe a little side hustle to keep me busy. Um, the plushies is one. I'm also delving into uh what else am I gonna get into, right? Friendship bracelets. I want to make some bracelets. I bought some stuff
Mm.
in preparation for me and Jose's, you know, visit. Mia likes to make bracelets and necklaces, so I bought a bunch of stuff, everything that we would need to make bracelets
Are
together.
they coming soon?
They're coming in December.
Oh, okay. You're not going there in December. They're coming to you this
Yeah,
time?
they're gonna come here. Yeah. I mean, it's harder for him because he doesn't fly, so he'll drive. So it's harder for him. It would be easier for me to just fly down there. But I don't know. I want to stay home. I'm not. This is the first Christmas without dad, so I'm not gonna be very celebratory, but I'll make it special for me at least. You know, I gotta get a tree. I have ornaments. I have so many ornaments. My ornaments, my mom's ornaments. I have so many. I just need a tree. My dad got rid of half of. We had a two-piece tree. You know, I don't get the real ones. I have one that you know
Mhm.
put up every year, and he got rid of half of it. It was a two. It was a beautiful tree too, and he got rid of half of it because he couldn't find the other half. My brother had just stored it in two different places, so we had half a tree. So I just didn't bother putting up any. But I want to put it up this year for Mia, and you know, put it up. We decorate it together. You know, just do the
Right.
traditional
Who could
thing.
work until they're 70? You're right, Brenda. Who wants to do
Yeah,
that?
I don't want to. I'll do crafts and crochet, and you know, I was looking into those craft markets. I was looking at those market blogs, and that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. The setup, you know, first the prep, the setup, the taking down, you know, being there all day.
It's kind of fun.
It's fun. I'm intrigued, you know,
It
and if
is
I
kind of
move out of
fun.
New York, I'll find craft markets probably everywhere. Here, they're hard to get into, you
Yeah.
know, unless you live in like, you know, Brooklyn, everything is vintage and all these little markets that they have, like, I don't know. Nothing that would attract what I do.
Gotcha.
Um,
Hello, Tink. There's a couple people have popped in. Tink's
Thinking,
here. Jen
hello,
Crochet. Who else? Catherine. I thought I saw somebody else too. I don't know.
I
Couple
hear that
people
hand
popping
going.
in, hanging out with us. We got 22 people here. Maritza, you're a hit.
Really?
Yeah, you brought in a lot of people.
Oh, okay. I'm happy.
Angela's looking forward to not
I'm
having a routine.
I'm not
Exactly.
even I'm not looking at the chat because I'm concentrating. Even though this is mindless crochet, so I'm looking now. Oh,
Yeah,
Sherry.
I was
Sherry
seeing
moved me
some.
into doing November.
What?
Sherry Jones.
Yeah, what about
She
her?
got me into doing November with you.
Talked you into it? It wasn't exactly hard.
No, I know.
Nobody like broke your
Well,
arm or
every year I
nothing,
start off with I'm gonna limit my events, and then I can't say no.
right? Hey, I'm enjoying this month not having an event. I'm just like, I do whatever I want to do. I'm having a good time.
It's really freeing and relaxing.
It
It really
is. I
is.
know.
There's no deadlines. There's nothing to take down and to put up.
Now
Um,
you would think that would mean that I would just be breezing through this Chuck Pinson and getting it finished. Am I? No,
mm,
no. Why? Well, I'm doing more crocheting. That's why.
oh, I still got three more.
Rose?
Yeah. This is
Somebody
why
asked Rebecca a while ago if we were really fast, and I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm that
um,
fast.
my tablet died.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get out of the chat here and do oh, so I need to
This
get out
guy's
of here.
bigger than I thought he was gonna be.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like small like this.
Yeah, like a petite little, cute little thing. No, he's kind of hefty. I mean, think about it. If she turns this into a bag as well, that bag held a lot of stuff in her picture. It had all kinds of stuff from Oriental trading and candy and had a lot of stuff in it.
It, it it would be cute as a bag.
It would be cute if it was a little tiny, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It's
you could go tinier. Use like
get
DK
some
weight,
3 weight or 2 weight
yeah, and
yarn
a
and
smaller hook.
make it little bitty.
Yeah, it's all about the size of the yarn and the hook.
Sure is.
Size matters.
Sure does. Hmm.
Oh, here's this one here. Pattern. Oh, it's playing. I need the written pattern. I don't want the video.
Right, I know. Yeah, I
I
was
didn't even
watching
realize it was Repeat Crafter Me.
a Repeat Crafter Me. That's her.
I was
Um,
taking time. Let
to
me
do
write
that
it
dog bone stocking I was doing, I was watching a
down.
video, and that girl, she was like zippity doo dying around, man. She was fast. She was
I
fast.
try to go fast, but I make mistakes and I
I
drop
know.
stitches
It's
and the
just
hook
not.
comes
It's not
off.
worth it. Yeah,
I just go like,
not worth it.
da 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 da, It's the reason why I like making granny blankets and granny stitch type blankets because I just sit here, watch TV, just pay attention to the row. I feel the openings. I feel the openings of the granny stitches, the in betweens, and
Yeah.
it's just relaxing. I could watch stuff. I can watch stuff that I need to concentrate on.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I had never made Amis before because they intimidated me, the spiral, the stitch markers, and all that stuff. I never used none of that stuff or did
Right.
anything in the spiral. But
And
I
you gotta
watched that
make
girl and I
safety
said,
eyes. You gotta stuff them. You gotta sew pieces on. You gotta.
no. But all that I found that I enjoy. After watching that girl, I watched her whole turtle tutorial before I even tried it. And I was like, I'm gonna try it. F it. And I watched, and she goes at a decent, okay pace. You need to know the stitches. She doesn't teach you the stitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
She goes kind of quick. She's time lapses a little in between, to get to the next row. So I just stop, pause, do what I got. And I was like, what? I could do this. I could do this. I was so happy. And so now I'm looking at other things a little more intricate. They have some seriously awesome amigurumis out there. I mean, it's art,
Yeah.
figures and characters and stuff. Now I'll just stick to the cutesy stuff. I don't want to do anything hard. Wednesday Adams was hard. I made a Wednesday Adams, and it was a simpler one. And she was hard. She was hard. And I have to finish two more.
Wednesday Adams.
Yeah. And it's a cute Wednesday Adams. I made her eyebrows kind of mean looking, kind of serious, because Wednesday Adams is not cutesy. at all. Not at all.
She was not cute.
And then there's a pattern for the hand thing, the little thing.
How big is yours looking? It's not much.
No, and I'm using the same hook size as you. You're
Not much.
using a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the same hook size. And this yarn is supposed to be a 6 weight, but I think the Parfait Chunky is really a 5 weight because it's thinner than any other 6 weight that I have. But it's so nice to work with. Like this is not shedding. Once I get going into the pattern, it doesn't shed as much. It's beginning and the ends and the tails and stuff like that. That's why I'm worried. This might come off. This might. Oh no, this one has the tail. It didn't break on me. It was the first try. I don't even know what row I'm on. I knew I had 3 more. I think I did. This is the second one of the 3. I think.
That's why I write it down. I can't remember.
Let me see the chat. I need a new tablet. This one's kind of old. I don't really use it for anything but patterns. I have my cross stitch stuff in there. I don't have any social media on it, but I go to my patterns on my Google Drive through my tablet because I can see it better.
I've debated getting a tablet just to make patterns easier to
To
keep track
see,
of.
yeah, it's just a lot better to
Yeah,
see on the phone.
keep track of them and
Yeah.
see them, all that stuff. Have just one device that I can just dedicate to patterns and whatnot. Yeah. All right. I did my up to 11. Up to
Oh,
11.
my last one.
We have a bowl. Have a nice little bowl. There we go. Yours looks flatter on the bottom than mine. Well, I guess mine is too, but it's.
I saw a video where the girl skipped the magic ring, and I mean, she didn't skip the magic ring. She skipped the single crochet row and went straight into the 2 increase in every stitch row.
Yeah.
And she didn't get a point because sometimes this has a point.
Oh,
Of it,
yeah.
it does go away, I find. But sometimes I get a point.
Yeah, mine's pretty flat. I gotta see my hole. I still have a hole though. I can't close up my hole. I keep tugging on this string and tugging on this string, and I'm like, come on, tighten up. Oh.
I gotta see the chat.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, we're to hat color? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that.
We
Oh,
are
hey, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. How many rows were we supposed to do, Maritza?
13.
I only did 11. What is
No, we
wrong
gotta
with
do
me?
13. And then we
I
do the
keep
evening past
I
the
gotta
hat.
keep going. I only did 11.
No, we'll wait for you.
Oh yeah, I'm like, wow, okay. Silly me. Been dilly-dallying, thinking I'm all done, and I'm like, nope. My phone went dark, so I couldn't see the pattern, and I just opened it back up, and I'm like, oh no, I'm wrong. I gotta
There's
get.
like an ad. It's an ad, and a little head is going. Oh my god! And I thought it was a bug. I almost jumped out of this chair.
How can I show what I'm doing better? I just can't. I can't get this right. I can't get it right.
Are you at a table? Yeah, you're at a table.
Yes.
I'm in
Yes.
my recliner.
And I'm using my laptop.
It's the only way I can.
Laptop is my camera, so I'm limited on how I can position my camera because it's on my, you know, it's on my screen. All right, while you guys wait for me, because Maritza's done, because I goofed. What color you're going to use your red sparkly, Maritza,
Yeah.
for your hat?
Yeah.
You guys see my choices? I have red sparkly or I have red, white, and green sparkly. What should I do?
I think that variegated would be fun.
The red, white, and green hat?
Mm-hmm.
It would be fun, wouldn't it?
What is going on with this app?
I bought that yarn to make a little lovey blanket that you just like stuff the little animal in. You don't crochet the animal.
Oh
You just
yeah.
a little beanie baby. I made that for Jackson like last year
Mm-hmm.
with that yarn, that variegated. And then he broke his hair tie because you started on a hair tie.
Mm-hmm.
And he broke his hair tie because he tried to put an animal through the hole that was too big. So he broke his hair tie, and then of course they bring the thing to me, and they're like, "Let's see if Grandma can fix it." And I'm like, okay, let me see if Grandma can fix it. I don't know, but I did. I fixed it. I fixed it for him.
They're green, red, white, and green. Red, white, and green.
Okay, we're gonna do red, white, and green then, as per requested.
Where's my red yarn? Oh, I panicked. Like, did I put it somewhere else? So then I gotta get out of the chair. I'm like trapped right now. I have a ring light next to me so I can see better. I have the other, my stiffy holding the cell phone so I can
Right.
be on camera. And then I'm in the recliner with the thing up, and there's things around me. The table in front of me, a stool next to me, so I can't get out.
You're in.
Yeah.
There is
Right?
no way.
So, all right. So here's mine.
Okay, I'm getting there, guys. I got like a half a round to go, and I'll be with y'all. You know, somewhere I have white sparkly yarn too, which would have been interesting. I could have done the whole thing in sparkles.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty if you do another one.
I got some somewhere. I have to
Look at my loaf cat.
do sparkly. Oh, he's so
Yeah.
cute. Oh my God,
It's
that's so
so
adorable.
squishy.
That is so adorable.
I have to finish the tail. The tail sticks straight up. But
So
I
what
didn't
kind
do
of yarn is that? Is it a blanket yarn?
it. This is the Big Twist Plush,
Mm,
and it's fat. It's thick. It's supposed to be a size 6, but it's thick. You see how thick that is?
yeah.
So I basically, when I start, I have trouble seeing the stitches, so I feel the openings, and then I stitch through the hole. I learned how to do that, how to feel for the opening, the next opening. Um,
Now look how big he is. Now I got a great big old pot here. Mine looks bigger than yours.
it does, right?
I know.
Put
I
it
know.
sideways.
Isn't that funny? I thought for sure yours would look like
Much
considerably
bigger.
larger.
Hmm, good to know.
Interesting.
I should have
No,
used like a six.
those
Um,
cats are so
but
cute. Everybody's making those. What is it, loaf cats?
yes,
Loaf. Because they look like a
they're
loaf.
so fun. And there's a loaf dog as well.
Is it really?
Yeah, the same lady. I mean, a lot of people are showing. I
You
don't know.
really
It's
have
there's a
you really have 13 rounds?
yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You
Yes, I
do.
do.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. Okay then. All right. Well, we're ready for hats here, folks. We're ready for hats. So here we go. We're going to use this sparkly stuff. We're going to use the sparkly stuff. Okay. And I got like a million rounds of it wrapped around the skein. So All right, so we attach our hat color in worsted weight yarn or plushy yarn, whatever you want. And then we're going to single crochet around every, okay, all right. So attach your yarn however you like to attach. I'm gonna just start right here and attach like this. And single crochet in each stitch around. That's not too difficult, is it? We've been doing that.
Mm-hmm. Put this back. I want to learn how to do the color change without seeing that you color change. Like a seamless join or some shit like that.
Mhm.
Okay, where's my first stitch?
Where's my first stitch?
All right. Oh, the sparkly yarn is so pretty.
This one is really like the metallic strand is really a real metallic strand. And sometimes if you're not careful, like I just had the metallic strand got stuck on my hook and it didn't go through the stitch, you know?
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, who giving me compliments on my chunky cat.
It is really cute.
I think I'm gonna make Brenda a cat. I told Brenda I wanted to make her something, her and her daughter. Um, and her daughter likes elephants. I already made an elephant, so I'll make another one.
Yeah, I saw the
And it's
elephant.
fun making that elephant. It's so cute. Do I have it here? Oh yeah, I do.
Did you give the elephant away?
It's going this is going to somebody's daughter.
Patty's. Wait.
It's
What
going
did you
to Linda Garcia.
Oh, okay. No, I really don't. I hear about her, but I don't really know
Yeah,
her.
she sent me a bunch of yarn and her daughter helped pick it out and stuff. So I asked what to
Okay,
do.
yeah.
I gotta pack it up. But the thing is I made a butterfly for Linda and I wanna add a bow to the head. So that's the only thing I need to do. Why
Gotcha.
is this tied up? Oh no.
I'm assuming if we're following the pattern, we join and chain one when we get back around.
Uh
Yeah.
yep.
At this point, you will want to stop and add the nose, the eyes, and stitch on a mouth.
I'll do the mouth at the end. I can stuff it and do the mouth.
Well, she doesn't even tell us how to do any of that. Like, there's no directions as to how to do any of that. Just
Uh-oh, my red is shedding.
Just add your nose, your eyes.
But the
Nose?
nose is a crocheted nose, isn't
We
it?
haven't even made a nose yet.
Oh, and you gotta add a small white pom-pom. Oh, the nose pattern is down further.
So we have to go make the nose now. We got to stop and make the nose.
Yeah, but you can make the nose. We're gonna sew it on, right? It gets sewn on
Yeah.
sideways. We
But
could
you
do
have
that.
to kind of know where your eyes, your nose, and your mouth are going to go to make it. I don't
Doesn't say which round to put the eyes in.
It says nothing. No. That's what I'm like, huh? I wonder if the video does. Because here it doesn't. She doesn't give you any directions on where to place the eyes. You know, she's got her eyes cockeyed, like, yeah, you know. But she doesn't tell you where to put them. Mm-mm.
Well, that's not good.
Just at this point, you'll want to stop and add your nose, your eyes, and stitch on a mouth.
I need complete direction. Exactly where, what, who.
Well, Let's
Well,
see.
you know what? We can kind of. So this is how he's gonna be.
Okay, give me a half a second.
Uh-oh, somebody's talking.
It's repeat crafter me.
Oh, you got the video on.
I'm watching the video to see if she tells us more. Okay, so she's got her one. Got right to the right spot. She's got her one round for her hat. Nine millimeter eyes. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I got some 3 millimeters.
As well as online, and I will put a link to that in the blog post.
I don't even know what mine are. Like how I tell.
You know, I bought a tool that you can measure.
You guys.
The eye part portion. And what I like to do.
How big are yours?
To make a little.
Mine is 20 millimeters.
This is a fun little.
They're pretty big. I like big.
Really put them anywhere you
I think
want.
I'm doing this size.
And then I'm
Mine aren't very big.
one row,
Yeah, that looks good.
another one,
Oh, hang on. Oh, she told us. Hang on.
like that.
She told us the directions. I missed it.
This is a good time because
Okay.
you have room to.
Now I missed it.
Sit
Dang
on
it.
a little mouse and add your safety eyes. So let's just. We're not gonna flip off the hat color, but what we can do
I'm gonna say, yeah, cut off the white. I already cut off the white.
we're gonna need that.
Oh, Brenda, I'm glad you're excited.
And I'm gonna put my seam in the back.
Yes, put the seam in the back.
And
Yes,
make Sure I
yes.
put my face on the opposite side of where my seam is.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use 9 millimeter safety eyes. You can get these at Joanne Fabric and Crafts.
Sorry.
As well as online, and I will put a link to that in the blog post. You're only gonna need 2.
You're only going to need 2 eyes.
Really?
Here's
Oh, yeah. Cut off the white.
the
Yeah.
backs, and these are the eye portion. And what I like to do, I like to make them a little offset. Just kind of, this is a fun little snowman face.
Okay, so she put it up like.
Put one there, and then I'm just going to go down one row, and another one. Just so they look like that. And I take the backs.
And down a row, but over how many stitches,
Press
lady?
on until you hear a click.
Okay.
Yay.
One row from the red?
Okay, so yeah. So this is kind of what she did. So from the edging up here where we started the hat, she just kind of went down to the next row like this.
Okay, kind of what I did.
And then she went over a couple stitches and down a row to make that other one cockeyed.
So she didn't say how many in between?
No, it's not very many though. It's totally not very many.
Orange yarn. I'm going to make a slip knot.
It's just a few stitches in between.
Okay.
So they just kind of go cockeyed like this. Or cockeyed.
4, 5.
They're supposed to be crooked.
I'm going to.
Mindy, this is the tool I got for the safety eye.
Is that to attach them?
Yeah, but I need a table because I gotta like put it, put weight on it. But these I can get on because the yarn is not so fat. It's the fatter yarn, the thicker yarn that I have trouble with.
Brenda, you're leaving?
Huh?
Brenda's leaving.
Bye,
Yeah,
Brenda.
eyes are supposed to be cockeyed because he's a goofy little snowman. So he's kind of cockeyed like, ooh, he's goofy. All right. There, I got it. There. We got goofy looking eyes. Are your eyes offset, Maritza, or did you do yours even?
The pupils are kind of evenly around, so they're not.
You did your eyes even, didn't you?
Well, the pupils came even. Well, you mean cockeyed, like off center from the row?
Yeah.
Oh no, I made mine even.
Yeah. She does hers cockeyed.
Okay. I thought you meant like the pupils, because my pupils are evenly.
I
think
don't
the
have
ones
pupils.
that make
No, she
cockeyed.
does them. She does them like this. She does them like cockeyed a little, like
Okay.
one row down from each other. So he's kind of like, I imagine he's like looking up, like, oh,
Oh, I see.
but you can do yours straight.
Yeah, I'm not taking them backs out again. The backs are on.
So I think
Double crochet.
I want to go ahead and do the nose now.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the nose now. I think it would just be easier to attach the nose now. So I got orange yarn. You got orange yarn?
Yeah.
I don't know where the end is to my orange yarn.
Freaking
No
music.
idea. Here it is.
I really can't stand my neighbors. They're playing their freaking music. Oh my God.
Is that what that thump thump is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just bumping stuff.
Well, I might have bumped a couple of things,
That
but
is the.
they got, where's the eyes? I mean the nose. Where did I see it? Oh, there it goes.
Now that I look at the picture, she actually put them further apart than I have mine, but that's okay. They're where they are now. That's where they're staying.
I like how they.
How do you get them puppies off if you want them off?
I like the crooked look of the eyes, so I can't get this sucker out. I'm gonna leave them like that.
Yeah, but how do you take them off if you want them off? What do you do?
I don't know. I've never needed to take
I've
them
never
off.
taken any off.
No. All right. So
Yeah.
let's make this nose.
I wouldn't even know how to get them off. Okay, chain 5, single crochet in the second from the hook, half double in the next 2. This is pretty simple. Double crochet in the last stitch. Wow. That's it. That is it. That's our nose. Perfect.
Okay.
That wasn't hard, huh? There we go. Got a little triangle. We got us a little triangle. Did I leave enough yarn to sew it on with? Now I'm going to refer to my photo here, her picture.
Oh, I did a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I did 1 half double crochet. It's 2. The next 2. Okay. And then double crochet in the last.
Yeah. 2 halves, 1 double. Wove that end in. So now we can attach our nose here. And it kind of, let's see. Let's see. So he kind of goes down here like this and sew that puppy in there like this. It's hard to show you. There, like this. Put your nose where you like. Oh, be careful where you put your nose. Don't put your nose certain places. I hate sewing stuff on. That's my worst thing. I think it always looks jankety. I don't do it right.
I'm not a good
The neighbors are having a good time.
They freaking are. I can have a party and use their music.
You could. Wow.
I have choice words for them. I can't stand them. I really can't. They've been there a long time though. I've seen their sons grow up. They have twin sons. They got here. Those boys were like 10 years old. They're like.
Oh, these people are older?
It's a couple that lives up there, and they have a few kids. Not to like, they're not all the man's kids. I think only the twin boys. There's twin boys that live up there with their mom and dad. And then there used to be a sister and a brother. Brother got married. Sister moved out. But somebody plays music, and they go through different genres, different decades, and they go in a certain order.
Okay.
And sometimes it's this loud. Sometimes it's louder. It has been louder. I complained to the landlord and they stopped.
They just
Yeah.
got like a certain playlist they run through.
Yeah. Um, like I haven't heard this genre of music yet. Like a little bit of like rock pop. Not even sure what it is.
Man, I have barely enough yarn here to maybe sew this thing on with.
Oh, 'cause I can't take this no more. Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Can't take this
You didn't know you guys were going to get all this much entertainment, did you? Maritza singing and neighbors rocking and
Yeah. I don't know the words to this song. It's a cool song, but I don't have to hear it. If I feel like listening to music, I put my own. This nose looks crap.
Oh, you got a Jimmy Durante nose.
I don't know what I did here. It's not even a triangle.
Shit.
Wait, let me see. I could squish it and it'll look like a triangle. I would like to make one that stuck out. I put it too. He looks like a chicken. He needed to go a little lower.
Maritza's making a chicken now. How's mine look? I wish mine was angled more, but he's not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him like that.
Mine's not too bad. I wish it would have been at a little different angle, but that's okay.
Yeah, he needed to be this part a little lower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both of our noses are a little straight instead of, Okay, then we can sew on the little mouth later. I don't care about the mouth later. Put a little crooked mouth under there. You good with that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Let's get rid of this.
Okay, well, there we go. Now we can continue. I got to go back up to the directions up here somewhere.
Back on the ceiling, you could see where I bang with the broom.
You what?
I bang on the ceiling with the broom when it's too much and I can't take their music. I'm not trying to be like, the old lady neighbor that's a pain in the ass, but when you have the music so loud that I feel the vibrations in my chair where I'm sitting, that's
right.
beyond. That's beyond. You're gonna be deaf before you know it. So I'm doing a favor.
And so you bang on the ceiling?
I bang on the ceiling, they lower it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Lucky I can't get up out of my chair right now.
Now, guess what we need to do? Oh, this doesn't sound like any fun at all, Maritza. Front post single crochet around first stitch, back post single around the next. Oh, okay.
Around 15 to 16.
Okay, front post single around the first one.
Back and forth. Okay.
Back post.
That little ridge. That's what that.
The next one. That was gonna be. Front post.
We're doing a single crochet, right?
Yeah. Back post. This is my least favorite thing to do. You might not know that about me, but single. What are you doing that for? Single crochet back posts are my nemesis. I hate them. Although this isn't going too bad.
I don't know.
How is doing front post and back posts with the plushie yarn?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It requires it when they need something to be flat. But I use stitch markers so I could find it again, find the back, because you do the front loops for one row and then you got to come back to do the back loops in another row, and I have to put stitch markers because I can't find it with the plushie. You don't see too much of a ridge.
Well, we'll see.
I didn't mind doing this when I was making hats and it required ribbing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's not normally a single crochet.
No, it's a double.
If you're doing a half double, back post, front post, or a double, it's a whole lot easier than a single. You just have such a tight little space to work that it's. Do, 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 do.
We got music, y'all.
Oh, man. Oh, goodness.
Sometimes it's 80s electronic music type. Sometimes it's 90s dance.
Mm,
It's Spanish music, different genres of Spanish.
all right, then.
They're in a romance. They must have broken up. Maybe one of the boys broke up with their, significant other.
Oh, are they playing like
They seem to be playing like this.
oh dear.
This sounds like a 50s song.
Oh, dear.
It sounds like a breakup. Oh, they took it off. It's too depressing.
No.
Okay, they decided to bring up the beat a little bit. Almost sounds like born to be alive.
Isn't it weird when you can sometimes hear songs, but you can't really tell what they are?
Yeah, because so many beats are so
Yeah.
many people use the same beat.
Yeah.
Because this sure sounded like Born to Be Alive, that song from back in the day. Oh, no, it's not.
It's not.
No. Okay, that looks cute.
All right. Well, what do we do now? What do we do now? I think we do that again.
He's a duck. Y'all like my duck? It's a duck.
God.
I can't with myself.
Oh. Yeah, we do that again, Maritza.
Oh. I thought I was done.
No.
Okay.
No, now we got to do that again.
Now we
Front post, back post, yada, yada, yada.
Okay, I did. Okay, front.
Okay, I'm going to mark it this time because now I'm. Do 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 do.
Whatever they're listening to, it's a girl singing and a guy doing a little bit of rap at the end of the chorus. But I don't know what this song is. I don't, my playlist consists of old stuff.
I don't have a playlist.
I don't know anything new unless I hear it, at work from the younger folks. I don't know anything new. I couldn't tell you who sings what.
Right?
I was so up on music at one point.
Isn't that weird how that happens?
Yeah, it is.
And I really lost touch with music when I stopped going to work. Because that would be when I would listen to most of my music was driving in the car to work.
Okay.
And without having that drive every day, I just don't listen to music that much.
Yeah, I used to, when the Walkman came out, and any device, I always had a device playing music traveling to work.
Yeah.
Now I don't listen. I sometimes do. I'll get in the mood. At work, I listen to music because it just makes my day go easier. But I have a playlist that has the same stuff. my cubby neighbors are like, "Can you add some new stuff to that?" No, this is what I like to listen to, and I don't.
Because you're playing it out loud and they can hear it.
It's not too loud. Like are you good with it? Yeah, I'm good, and they enjoy me singing because I sing.
Because you sing.
Yeah.
But you don't have earphones or nothing.
No, I can't do it with the earphones. I get too many interruptions. Like I try to listen to a book while I work, an audiobook, but I
Mhm.
get too many interruptions. I have to keep stopping. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use my little Bluetooth speaker, put my music, as low as I can without disturbing everybody. But my cubby neighbors and I, we are like very close and get along very well. So they don't mind my music. It's just they like to hear other stuff. But then I was like, "Oh, put music at your desk, I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Tammy. I didn't know Tammy was here.
Maybe we can do the cat as a project. So I don't know if you can do the cat with like worsted weight yarn or not.
They come out smaller, but you can. I've seen them done. I've seen them done in the plushy yarn, in worsted weight yarn, um, in the blanket yarn.
Is blanket yarn thicker, thinner?
It's thicker, and it feels more like a robe, and I think you can wash and dry. I don't think this chenille type yarn, I don't think you can dry. Um, but the blanket yarn you can, and I actually like it better. It's just harder to work with. It
Look at
hurts
my
my
snowman can hold my hook. Look at that. Oh boy. Okay, what do we do now?
crochet
Round
decrease.
17, single crochet, decrease, single crochet in the next two. Oh, we're going to start decreasing now. Okay. Okay, so I got a question for you. When you do your decreases here, your single crochet decreases, are you grab the front loop of one, grab the front loop of the next?
Yep,
And then do you pull it through 2 loops or all 3 loops?
I do all three.
That's what I thought. Okay. Well, we're on the same page there, girlfriend.
Okay.
I learned that from somebody. I don't know who, but
I also learned that from Crochet by Jenna, and then when I saw somebody else do it, and they do the two loops, and then the next two, I got confused. I said, "Am I doing this wrong?" It's just a preference, I think,
yeah.
and they call
It's
it the
supposed to be more seamless and
yeah,
invisible. You
yeah.
don't notice it. First time I tried it, I had a hard time. I was like, "Oh man, how do I flip my hook to get through all of that?" But
Because they
once I,
also recommend, instead of yarning over, yarning under.
yeah, I haven't tried that. I have not tried the yarn under situation.
When does the mouth go on? It should have gone on now. The instructions say to go on now, but you can do it when you're done.
Just throw it on the
The pattern is like you gotta figure some stuff out yourself.
Yep. That's why I watch the video. She tells you more in the video.
Yeah.
The video is more thorough.
When you're decreasing, you're coming to the final countdown.
The final countdown.
This website, after a while, I don't know, because it did it on the tablet and it's doing it on my phone, my other phone. It disappears and wants you to reload.
Oh, mine did that on my phone just a minute ago.
Okay, it just happened to
It
me.
told me to reload. So I reloaded and kept going.
Angela was making this with us, right? Is anybody else making it?
I think Angela is. Yeah. Jennifer usually makes stuff with us.
All right, Tammy. Thank you for joining us.
Tammy leaving?
Yeah.
Well, bye, Tammy.
Was on the phone with her mom, so she missed the part where we added.
Yeah, that was the tricky part, Lisa, because the directions didn't tell us how to do it. So
Yeah, I'm used to being told what row and how
Yeah.
many stitches in between.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So we went and watched a video. Actually, we
And
did.
so mine is looking like a duck.
So now we single crochet in every stitch around.
Oh, you're done with your
Oh, the first decrease row? Yeah,
talking too much.
I did my decrease
Go slower and decreases.
row. Because you don't like making things smaller.
Mm-mm.
It's more fun to make them bigger.
I did something not right because I'm not. No, I should have ended with the 2. I ended with a decrease. That's it. Así se queda. It stays like that.
Just keep going.
And so we do what next?
A single crochet all the way around. Single crochet all the way around.
Well, she even stopped telling you how many stitches you're gonna have at the end.
Right?
I'm surprised because repeat crafter me is pretty popular and pretty been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the pattern should
So
be.
remember when I was doing those gnome panels? Jennifer did that whole blanket. When we did the gnome, the
Yeah,
corner to corner is what it was supposed to be, but I did mine different. That's her pattern. That's her.
repeat crafter me.
Mm-hmm. And that was her. I did 2 of them, and I quit. I was like, that's enough. 2 was enough. No, I
So you
can't
did
have
the
phone
gnome
calls
on
right
the square, and then you piece the squares together. You sew them together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have trouble with those kind of
But those
blankets.
graph gans, oh,
I started a
man,
couple, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. My son wanted a Batman one.
they're crazy.
And I saw how he treated the first blanket I made him. I was like, I ain't going through all this trouble, and he's gonna treat it like crap,
I
and not a.
cannot believe we got this many rounds left. What is the deal? Whew. Okay, so round 19 is a decrease round. So do your decrease,
Oh shit! What did I do?
decrease, single crochet in the next. Decrease, single crochet in the next. I'm really focusing now.
Oops.
At some point here, we stuff him.
Got flip the head. I gotta stop.
I think she has that in the instructions here, when to pause and stuff.
Oh, I like the sparkly yarn. It looks so pretty.
Is your sparkly yarn scratchy?
No, it's not.
See, this one's kind of scratchy. Uh-oh, Maritza,
Yes.
guess what?
What?
I forgot to put a stitch marker in. I've just been decreasing, single crochet, decreasing, single crochet.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What round are you on?
19. 19.
How many stitches do you have at the end of 19?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, let me know, and then I'll tear
Okay.
out whatever I need to and put a stitch marker in here.
I think I'm off, but I'm close because I did something not right. A stitch somewhere extra.
Well, I just kept going round and round and round. Just tell me how many stitches you have, and I'll go with that.
I'm almost done. Oh, I think I did it right because I'm ending with the single crochet. All right, let me count.
Angela needs a nose.
21. It probably should be 20.
Okay, I'm gonna make it.
Probably
I'm
should be
gonna make it 20.
This
Let's
is
see.
supposed to be 24.
Okay, let's see. One,
It's looking okay.
two. Okay, I got 20. I'm stopping there. Okay, what do we do now?
Um,
God.
20, 21, and 22 is a single crochet in each stitch. So the
Oh
next
Lord.
is single crochet.
Okay, single crochets around, huh? I didn't think the hat part was gonna be this intense.
Yeah, the gnomes that I made, the hat was a lot more rows than the actual body. And they did it in a way where it naturally bent. It was naturally bent.
Hmm.
Like she'd do the singles in the beginning and the increases in the middle in certain rows. Like instead of alternating, it would be like 6 single crochets and 3 deep increases, and then 6 single crochets like that. And so it ended up making the gnome hat bend naturally. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do anything to it. Once you stuff it, and it would be bent.
All right.
I'm talking crochet here.
Oh, I did it again. I forgot my stitch marker again, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Oh, they stopped the music and he's playing.
I'm stitch markering this time. Stitch markering. Come on. My hole's getting kind of small here.
Yeah, when are we stopping?
I think we do right after this.
Oh, I see.
And she can't find orange yarn. Go get your orange yarn, Angela. I know. I thought I was prepared, and then I was like, oh no, I need safety eyes. I need stuffing. I needed black yarn. I was like, I gotta go get more stuff. I'm not ready for this.
I was all prepared and realized I didn't have my stuffing. I had to get out of the chair and move everything back and
Yeah.
the chair, move everything back in its place. And then I couldn't get the camera. The camera wasn't, I wasn't seeing, the camera wasn't working. And it's telling me something I needed. I was like, wait, no, let me get out and go back in. I went back to the link. And
Now he looks goofy as hell. He looks goofy now. All right, I think we stuff now. Do we stuff now?
Yeah, we stuff after this.
Because that was round 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're up to 22, we're up to 23. Now we got to stuffing. Stuff your head. Okay.
You know what I don't have is a pom-pom.
I don't either.
I can make one, but that'll be later. I have a pom-pom.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to try to make one with
True. The
fur yarn. Fur yarn. Don't want to do it. Don't do it. It's not fun. That's what we did. It's not fun. Now, stuffing is something I'm still not very good at. Either overstuff or understuff or.
I have trouble stuffing when I make something that's a head and a neck connected together.
Well,
they come out drunk. I have to stuff more. I have to not before I actually close. Oops. Ooh, I just hit. everything.
Oh, no
Before,
wonder. The hat. Oh, yeah, the hat's going to bend and flip over. Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why this is looking so small here and weird. And, oh, yeah, he needs more stuffing. Hello, Sue. He needs some more stuffing. I stuffed something once so much it was just like hard, and I was like, "Oh man, it's supposed to be a squishy little fun thing, and he's just hard." Oh, it's like, okay. How's he look?
crooked.
Look, mine has. Oh, yours does too. It looks like it's got like a bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the top, it's like weird looking.
So I like to stick my fingers in and push it out.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Look how lopsided.
I like your sparkly red hat.
Yeah, I like I want more of this yarn, this sparkly stuff. I only have in red and yellow. And the intention was to make chicken.
Oh,
Red.
oh.
That part, the comfort chickens, everybody, the Mabel chickens or whatever they call them.
Mabel, and I made one.
I like them.
I
So
made it with I think the wrong yarn. I made it with like a Woolies Thick and Quick or something, and it was too thick and it was too weird. I didn't like it. How's he look? How's him look?
looking cute.
They're adorable, aren't they?
They are.
Now, how high do we want to stuff all the way up to this? It's hard to crochet when you're stuffed all the way up to the top of your stitches.
Yeah, I'm not trying to, but
I might stick some more in a minute.
I don't know if I have enough stuffing. I think the body has enough. I just gotta shape them up with it. My little snowman duck.
Your snowman duck.
He had a duck, a duck mouth. He don't have a carrot. He has a duck bill.
He's got a duck bill.
Now they're playing J-Lo music.
I was gonna say that's getting louder, isn't it?
Yeah, they had stopped for a second.
It's getting more poundy bang bang sounds. Poundy bang bang. Okay. I think he looks good. What do you think?
Yep. Very cute. I love how that variegator looks in the hat.
Isn't that cute? Cute. They're so cute. Okay, well, we're not done. We are not done. We got to make the floppy part of the hat now. So single crochet, decrease, single crochet in the next two. Single crochet, decrease, single crochet in two. Okay. All right, here we go. Single crochet, decrease. That's our first stitch. Marked up, puppy. Single crochet in two. Oh, it got quiet. What happened? Song?
It's still playing.
Oh, there it goes.
It's like the end of the song.
There
you go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, well, I'm done here. I'm gonna start banging on the ceiling. The reason why I just want to live somewhere where I don't have to hear my neighbors.
Right.
I don't have to be pure country and everybody's a mile away. But I also don't want to hear the toilet flush or,
Yeah.
the moving for the sun and the music. And I don't like to bother people with complaints because when I want to make my noise, I want to make my noise.
Yeah.
But I know that's the son doing it, and he needs to respect that he has an elderly woman down here.
An elderly woman. Okay, so for the next 3 rows, 24, 25, and 26, we single crochet around every stitch.
That's gonna go
Okay.
quick. We have less stitches.
I don't even know how many stitches we have, do you?
Nope.
I haven't counted, and she hasn't told us, so. It's crunch time now. We got to get this hat done.
It's just harder with the stuffing in it. Oh, copy. Wow, you're pretty close.
All right, that was 24. They are cute, aren't they?
They are. I might want to make some more.
Yeah, I can see making a few of these, like for the craft show, you know,
Yeah, because these
different
will look.
colored hats.
Yep, these would look nice on a mantle, on a windowsill. You know, grouped together a few. Shoot, you can make like put a cone at the bottom and make it a tree topper.
Right?
Those little plastic cones that you glue sequins on to make trees and stuff. Yeah, and shove it right up in there. And it could be a tree topper. You can even decorate the plastic part, the cone that sticks out with something.
So, do you know how many trees I have made using those little styrofoam cones? I've made a bunch.
Yeah. What do you do? You crochet around it?
You actually you make like a cone. You do them in the round, and then you just stuff them on the little tree.
That's interesting. Boom, boom.
This is getting long now. Got a long neck thing here.
Oh, another decrease. Oh.
Did you finish all your single crochets?
Yeah.
She's moving on. She left me in the dust. She's moving on.
Love Mr. Bill
Mr. Bill?
from the Saturday Night Live show. Mr. Bill,
No.
oh no, Mr. Bill. It was like a clay,
Yeah.
and then they put him in different situations, and he'd end up being squished. Does anybody remember Mr. Bill?
Now, I'm wondering, do we need stuffing up here at the top? Look at him. He's like got this big old wow. All yours does too. It's like a little chimney top or something. Does yours need more stuffing like in here?
More.
In the top of his head or no? I don't know. I feel like he needs some more stuffing right here. I'm going to stuff him a little bit more.
Did you say it was supposed to flop over?
Yeah, it makes like a Santa hat type thing. He needs some more stuffing right here. at the top.
Oh, it doesn't need that much more because you see how it is.
I know. He did. Mine was kind of weird. Oh, okay.
Mine is looking weird too. I don't know if the hat's gonna flop the way they show it.
Right.
So I'm not stuffing anymore.
Okay, I'm not stuffing anymore. If I stuff more, he won't flop properly. Oh, goodness. Okay, round 27
Decrease
is a decrease row.
round.
Decrease, single crochet. Decrease, single crochet. Okay. Oh, whoops, I start off the single crochet, not a decrease.
I'm used to that, starting with the singles and then doing the decrease. But sometimes you do a pattern the way it's written, it's so it could come out a certain way. So I try to follow it, except for the join and the chain one. I didn't do that.
No, I put that in the wrong place. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was fun.
Still got people here. Hi, people.
Mr. Bill.
They still with us.
Oh, dang. Now my yarn's all tangled up in here. It's stuck in here or something. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now what? Now look at.
What happened?
This was in my skein here. I have a mess. That's what. I have a mess. Okay. I only did one decrease and then I had a yarn barf situation.
Oh boy.
My delivery man hasn't come.
What are you waiting for?
A diamond painting.
You know, I succumbed. Oh my goodness.
I succumbed.
I had to get that Jack and Sally.
You got what?
Jack and Sally, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh. Gotcha.
And I felt the pressure.
I felt the pressure.
Yeah. And then Miranda's like, get it. Chris, you want one? And I was like, I gotta get it. But I had a $25 reward there that I needed to use. So I used that.
We should have 10 stitches at this point.
I don't even know.
And we have to do, oh my gosh, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 6 rounds of 10 stitches. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what you've done. I'm not going to do this join thing every time now. These are hard to get into.
That's what she said.
I mean, this is a little hole to go around, you know?
It's very hard when it gets to that point.
And we got to do 6 rounds like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10. Look at me. Oh, I got 10.
I should count. I haven't counted. I'm just going slow. I get to the end.
That was 1.
I have 10. All right. I was doing it right.
Look at us.
It's the experience. You know, after a while, you start learning how to fudge stuff, and
Uh-huh.
some
Uh-huh.
patterns fudge, but there's patterns that you can. You know, you lose a stitch.
Yeah.
Pull them back.
I'm pretty good at fudging, fixing, messing. Every once in a while, I really feel the need to tear something out, but
Yeah, I did this blanket. I was fairly new to crochet, and every row was a different stitch. One of those type of blankets.
oh yeah.
They went in the round, and when it got bigger and bigger, there was quite a few single crochet rows, and to count that and to get it right, oh my God, it was the hardest blanket I ever made. And I ended up giving it to my sister-in-law because I was around, right, you know, I had finished it after my mom passed. And so I gave it to her as an appreciation because she did a lot when my mom passed. So, you know, with the getting everything done, and 'cause I was no good. So would I ever make a blanket like that as beautiful as they come out? I don't think so. I don't have patience. I don't know how many rows I did.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'm writing mine down. I told you, I'm writing mine down.
did 6, I believe. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did 6.
You got them all done?
Yeah,
Ugh, not me.
mine is floppy.
You're gonna have to tack it down, I'm sure.
Oh, it is cute though. Use loose ends to stitch half flat. Oh, you do that to tack it down. It's so cute.
I figured you'd have to tack it down. It's not gonna.
I gotta get the pom pom. I want to
It's
do
not gonna stay down by itself.
I thought it would be floppy enough without stuffing.
I gotta do 2 more rounds. Good Lord.
It is cute though.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. My yarn barf is causing me troubles here. I feel like it's is there a snorkel thing? Like, okay. Some weird animal with this weird snorkel.
Huh?
I'm just talking crazy. This weird little thing we're making feels like a little snorkel on some animal or something.
Yeah.
Like a weird long snorkel nose or something.
An aardvark knows.
Yeah, something like that.
She doesn't tell you how to close off either, so I'm just gonna single crochet across.
What? She doesn't tell you how to close off.
No, it just says fasten off closing top of hat. Use loose end to stitch hat flat down to the side of the head. So it's gonna once you put the pom pom on, and then it's gonna look like that. It's very cute though. I do like it.
Okay. I've got my round here. So let's see. So what are you gonna do to close up your hole here?
I just single crocheted across.
Okay.
Oh, with
Look at him.
so it's safe to say we have to cut this off. It's cute though.
He looks like a serving container. We're gonna pour something out of him.
Yeah, those bottles of wine with the big bottom.
There, he looks better. He looks better tucked. He definitely looks better tucked. Yeah. All right. So you just single crocheted across, like Made it just flat?
Mm-hmm. She didn't say any other way. I mean, I guess
No.
you whip
Why wouldn't
stitch.
you just decrease all the way to close it?
I don't know. I didn't.
I mean, it would seem like that's
I
what she should have done. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been. I should have done that.
Well,
But
and it's going to get even longer, but hang on. I'm going to try this. Have you ever decreased 3 stitches at the same time?
no.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm decreasing 3 at the same time. Oh boy. Sounds like they're DJing up there, scratching the records or something.
Should I tack it down or wait for the pom pom?
I think you probably should wait for the pom pom. So yeah, I just kept decreasing mine, Maritza. I just decreased, however, until I got it more pointy. I like mine pointy. Look, see him pointy.
Yes.
Well, I made a little pointy one. Now, you can make his hat go either way you want it to. If it wants to go one way more than the other, you can.
I should
Now,
add tail.
now what are you going to do for pom pom?
I gotta get one.
Are you
Well,
just
I
gonna,
can make acrylic yarn, make it kind of plushy, make it thick. I won't do it with the chenille. I don't think that would work. I can make a small blanket yarn in white. I got that.
okay, so her hat truly comes right down to where the color stops, like this. You know what? I'm debating just tacking mine on there right now. She just made her pom pom out of yarn.
And she's like add a small white pom pom to end the hat.
I know, but she made hers out of yarn. You can tell.
For sure. Yeah,
So made a pom pom out of plushy yarn.
I've never made a pom pom.
You never made a pom pom ever?
I've made pom poms. Yeah, I have those little plastic thingamajigs to make.
Oh, you got a thing to make them with?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I have like 3 different sizes. They come. I think Clover.
I don't have any pom pom makers.
But I don't have them nearby. I have to dig them out.
Looks like Huey, Louie, or Dewey.
Yes, they're ready with their Christmas hat. Once the pom pom is duck. It's like walks like a duck. It is a duck.
Walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, must be a duck. Mine's not a duck. Look, he's cute.
I'm gonna shape his nose point.
I'm sure it's got to be hard to make a little nose like that. It was only a few stitches with that plushy yarn. That looks good.
Because I squeezed this end here like that.
I just wish mine angled up more. Like I wish I would have turned it a little more pointy. The shape of my nose is good. I just don't like its.
It looks like her nose has more stitches, but no, it doesn't.
No.
Like, did she jip us? Like, she's not beginner friendly for sure.
No, it's cute though. Super cute.
Angela, is Angela still with us? Did you finish?
No, Angela had to go.
Oh, okay.
She had to go pick up the granddaughter.
Stop, because it.
So you make your pom pom in white.
Yeah,
What?
I like it. It's like a little mini squishmallow.
Yeah, they're cute. They're super cute. Like I said, you can decide which way you want your hat to go. I almost like my hat going this way better, but doesn't matter. This way, that way. We gotta make a pom pom. I don't have a pom pom maker, so I'm gonna have to use like. I think he could stay like this. What do you think? Wah wah.
I might go on Amazon and order a pom poms,
You can just go order a pom pom.
and then when they get here, stick it on. It's so cute, though. I do like it.
It's super cute. They
I
need a
think
mouth. They need a mouth still, but I feel like
I
my mouth is gonna be way down. I put my nose down too far. My mouth is gonna be way down here.
yeah, mine is gonna be near the bottom too.
Yeah, my mouth's gonna be really low. That's okay. Well, that's it, folks. We have to figure out our pom poms and our mouths. Hey, Maritza, when you're done, when you're completely finished, post it on Instagram with the hashtag MACalong2024.
M-A.
MACalong
Okay.
2024.
Okay.
All right.
I will.
He still looks a little duckish. Okay, when he gets a mouth, No, Maritza has fancy eyes. She's got the fancy eyes. Where do you get your fancy eyes?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
They come in different sizes, and that shiny part, it's just a piece of fabric cut out that you slide onto the back of it.
Gotcha.
I thought they were painted on, but they weren't. But
I
you
think
can,
I think I have some like that.
yeah, you can get the ones that are painted. I got the glitter and I got the glue, and I did paint two sets. Um, so I'm doing that. I'm gonna make paint my own eyes for certain things.
So who do I watch? Who is the chick that I watch? Hang on, I gotta tell you. I gotta see where she orders her eyes from because she has the coolest eyes. Oh,
I
it's
thought
Annie. It's Hooks and Healers. Do you watch Hooks and Healers?
she sounds familiar. There's so many.
Yeah, she does some fun stuff. She's a designer, of course. She
There's
has some beautiful eyes.
there's a lot of Etsy folks that sell.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
paint. They do really nice work.
yeah.
I did buy some, and I was kind of disappointed. They look beautiful once you put it on the plushie or the but the sides were kind of sloppy. Like glitter got on the sides, and you could see a little glue, a little paint. They weren't neat, and I was not happy. So I said, I'm gonna do my own because I paid like almost $5 a pair.
Oh,
But they're big. They were like I think 25 millimeters or maybe 20. I think they were bigger than this one, so they were
you know,
about 20.
I thought she had this shop that she got her safety eyes from, like linked in all of her videos, but uh, apparently not. Apparently not in all of her videos.
There's Sweet Beans Crochet. She does eyes. Stitches by Patty. She does eyes. There's a lot on Etsy that do, and they're really pretty. But you got to be careful. The first time I bought, they're glitter eyes. They were actually from, like, I could have gotten them on Amazon. They weren't hand painted. They
Oh,
had the fabric to the back, and I was
right.
just I said I could have gotten these on Amazon. And then I was more careful the next time with the name of the store and stuff like that. It didn't sound like an AliExpress store. It's actually, and it was an actual person. So, and they were pretty, and I used them on a butterfly that I'm making. Beautiful, but the presentation, compared to what I've seen on YouTube, was way different. Like she just shoved them in a clear bag and sent them. These other ladies, they do a little business card, they throw a little sticker, maybe a
Yeah.
can. They do it up, and I was like, okay, I don't know, I'm not gonna shop from you no more. And then I said, you know what? I'll do my own. So I got super glue and glitter. You could do it with nail polish as well. And I got different size eyes, so I'm gonna make you some.
It's just glitter.
Glitter, super glue. I got the Loctite brand of super glue.
Hmm.
Um, you can use a paintbrush to put the glue on or just dab it on and sprinkle the glitter. And then, of course you need something underneath to catch whatever extra glitter. And you let them dry, and then depending on the color of the glitter, if it's a dark glitter, you paint the backs with black acrylic paint, or you paint it with white if it's a light, bright type of color. So make it pop more. And so I don't have loose acrylic paint pots. I have acrylic paint pens, and that didn't work. So I have to buy, you know, some
Like
acrylic.
some jars of paint.
Yeah. I mean, I have, but they're so old, they're dry, I'm sure. But yeah, and it's simple. It's quick. It was quick. And I was like, okay, I like them. I could do this.
Cool. Well, let me know when you get into like look at these. Look how pretty these are.
Yes,
Aren't those gorgeous?
very pretty. I seen someone, and they do like designs on the eyes. I don't know if it's like stuff that they're sticking on or they're actually doing it with a very thin brush. And they use little flowers, or they use, I like the glitter. I like a lot of glitter.
Oh,
They
this lady, that's the only eyes she does. The rest of the stuff she does is crochet. She sells plushies.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Hookers and healers, you said?
Yeah.
This
I'm just on Etsy looking around at eyes now, but anyhow.
is the healer.
Hooks and healers. It's hooks and healers.
Oh, hooks and healers. I thought it was
Hooks
hookers
and
and
healers. Not hookers. Hooks.
Are people chatting? Because I don't see the chat moving since Tammy left.
No, they're not. They're
Oh,
just sitting there listening to us.
how many chat messages? I don't see anything. They don't see. I don't know why they even have that.
I know.
Oh, there was more. I missed everything. Have I
Oh,
ever finished a
chatting?
project? Um, yeah, I finished projects without a mistake before. There's always some little misstitch somewhere, maybe. I fudge it. Then
7 pairs of eyes, $22.74.
how many pairs?
7.
That's not bad, actually. A little over $3 a pair. Not bad. I've seen them for more, but Mindy,
Right.
buy a whole set of eyes.
Yeah, I'm not getting into a whole bunch of fancy safety eyes. That's for sure.
They're pretty though. Like if you have something special you want to make.
I think I've got a few in my other case of eyes. They'll just be like a basic color or whatever, but I mean, truthfully, for me, just getting some off Amazon would be just fine. Like, I mean, this set right here, look, they're just like it's a pink and a purple and a yellow and whatever, and 18 millimeter though. These are big eyes. I don't do anything that requires large eyes.
Well, what's the size you used on the snowman? They look big.
They're not that big. I don't know. I'd have to. How do you just measure across?
Almost.
I mean, none of mine are marked because I got them in like these cases like this. I mean, these are the biggest ones I have are like those.
Here are the eyes that I painted.
Okay, let it focus. Focus. Come on, focus. Oh, now those are really pretty.
Is it focused?
Yeah, that's really pretty.
I made a set, and then I made a set of green, but I used two different glitters, and one of the glitters was kind of neon, and through the plastic, it looked dull, so I didn't like those. But these are gonna be on my purple butterfly that I'm
See,
making.
those are big eyes.
Yeah, these are 20 millimeter.
Yeah, I was gonna say those have got to be like, are they like these maybe? Like this size maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, they might not be that big. They might be like this. I don't know. Because you got the back. The back makes it look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
The dark part isn't.
That's common. They don't give you the when they come with the different sizes, they don't tell you the sizes. That's why
No.
measuring tool.
Like I said, I have no idea what these sizes are.
Are my
I just grabbed something that I like. Like these looked good. I mean, I don't know. They looked good. Your guy's got big eyes. My guy got little eyes. See, he got
my,
some big eyes.
oh, it's the champ.
And mine's got little eyes. Just itty bitty eyes. All right. Well, I suppose I should get off here and go vacuum my house. It needs to be vacuumed.
What? I swept and I found plushy fur everywhere.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you did. I
So,
have faux fur. I have faux fur everywhere.
yeah, when I walk, I take it with me because I
Oh,
swept my dining area and the kitchen, and there was fluff within the dust.
yeah.
I said, what the heck?
I am not surprised. Not at all.
Well, anyway,
The
this was
dangers of our craft, right?
this was fun.
I wish you could do it again too. Look at these. When do you put snowflakes in somebody's eyes?
Those would have looked nice without a little snowman.
Right?
Yeah, they take like little, I don't know, I guess those little, I
Like
don't
that
even,
little confetti stuff?
yeah, exactly. The confetti stuff in different butterflies, stars, snowflakes. And little tweezer, they glue it on the backs of the eyes, they put the glue down. Then little tweezers, they stick to whatever
So
things they
you
want.
do this all on a piece of paper.
Huh?
You do all the painting and stuff on a piece of paper on a
Mm-mm. Well, no, I
what do you
take
put all the color on and stuff?
yeah, I take the eye, I put it on a base, right, with to catch something to catch the glitter. I pour the glue, make sure it's spread out evenly, and then I just pour the glitter on it, and then
Wait,
shake.
right on the plastic part?
Yep.
So was that a whole black eye to start with, or is it clear?
No, it's the clear. It was clear. It's the clear, and they come with those backs like the ones I used for the snowman. But I don't, I use them since I'm painting them myself. I haven't been using them, but yeah, these are the clear ones, the transparent ones with the black pupil.
So you put the paint on the back of that?
Right. First, I put the glue on this, pour the glitter, let that dry, shake off whatever's extra, and then you paint the back in black. You can paint it the same color as your glitter as well, or white. White for the lighter ones makes it pop, black for the darker glitters, or you can use a matching paint. And you let it dry, and that's the end of that. That's it. That's all you do. Some people do resin, UV resin. That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
I try to use my dip powder, nail dip powder glitters, but there's a substance within the glitter in the dip powder that was coming up showing in the eye like a white powder. So I was like, okay, I can't use my dip Dip
So it's
powder.
all done on the back of the eye, and then it just shines through because it's clear.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well.
She's dying.
All right. I'm gonna let you go. And like I said, I gotta go vacuum my house. It needs vacuuming. And I gotta figure out how to make a pom-pom. I'm probably gonna have to cut a little piece of cardboard and make a pom-pom.
Pet
Wrap
fur. Yeah.
it.
The plushie, the plushie fluff is like pet fur. But I had fun. This was fun. I think in November I might have another Friday off.
Oh, good.
So
Let
I'll
me
let
know.
you know when I find out.
Yeah, let me know when you find out.
This was fun. I enjoyed it.
I know we had a good time. We had a lot of people here too.
Yeah, I hope they enjoyed it too.
I'm sure they did. They always love us together.
Yeah.
Oh, next week I'm gonna do that. Here you go, Maritza. How to make a pom-pom with your hand. And it looked like that chick was using big plushy yarn. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. YouTube, YouTube. I'll tell you everything. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the Mary Lou said I did. I'm gonna work on that cowl to match my set, my headband, my fingerless gloves, and we're gonna do that cowl. So I'll post the picture and the link or whatnot of it. So
All right.
all righty. Okay, everybody. It was fun. Have a good day, good afternoon, weekend, all that good stuff. All right.
Body.
And we'll see you guys later.